Hey guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the mommy tag. If you're not familiar what the mommy tag is, it's just basically a bunch of questions and I'm gonna answer them for you. Brie was watching Finding Nemo and she loves it. Are you a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? I am a stay-at-home mom. I haven't really been working since I became pregnant with my daughter. I worked at Radio Shack for about 6 months or more and quit my job because I hated it. I'm not a good salesperson. I mean, if it's something that I'm passionate about, then yeah, I'm a good salesperson, but it was like electronics and stuff, and I just didn't know that much about anything, so I was sick of my job, so I quit it, and then I found out I was pregnant the next day. So I haven't been working since then. Really, I just really enjoy being at home with my daughter, and I just like it better. I like being home, making dinner, cleaning the house, being at home with her, and just seeing her grow and just teaching her, and I just love being with her all day long. Would you have it any other way? So I basically just answered that. Eventually I would like to go to beauty school and do hair, nails, makeup, that kind of stuff. Because for now, I kind of just want to have our babies and raise them and then maybe go to school later, or maybe have one more and then go to school. I'm not really sure how I want to do that, but eventually I would like to go to school probably when they're, or like to have a career maybe when they're in school. But for now, I just love being at home with her. Like, I can't picture it any other way. Like, it kills me. I've tried to work at a couple jobs since she was born, and it literally killed me to leave her. Like, I would just cry on my way to work, be miserable the whole time I was there, and just thinking about it makes me upset because I don't like being away from her. Do you co-sleep? We co-slept with her for the first 4 months. That was something that I was not really decided on when we were pregnant with her. We got the playpen and everything set up in our room, and I kind of just thought that she would sleep in that while we were sleeping. But when I set her in there, pick those up, baby. Cece, pick those up. When we had her, I would set her in it, and then I just couldn't sleep. I was so paranoid that she'd stop breathing, or just I had anxiety about leaving her in there. So I put her in bed with us, and yeah, it just worked out that way. I loved sleeping with her. My husband loved sleeping with her. It just worked out for us. But then when she was around 4 months, she got really squirmy and really restless. And so I was like, okay, let's, and then she went through that week period where they're up all night and sleep all day. So I tried putting her in her bed, and for the first probably week or so, it was probably harder on me than it was her, just because of the anxiety of her being by herself. But ever since then, she's slept 9 to 12 hours straight through the night. So yeah, so kind of worked out that way. But I'm 100% for co-sleeping. One must-have gear for baby. I would say a stroller. I'm sure there's a bunch of different things, but that was something that we didn't buy because I think somebody told us oh, you don't need a stroller or something like that. And so we're okay, well, we won't get a stroller then. We'll just use her car seat or whatever. And it made things a lot more difficult because just the whole shopping cart thing, and they don't really fit in there. You're not really supposed to put a car seat on top of where your baby sits. You're not supposed to put him in there, and then you couldn't put her in a basket because that's where the food needed to go, and then if she was sleeping, all that kind of stuff. So it was just easier for me to push a stroller and my husband have the grocery cart and stuff. So probably something like that I would say is a must-have. How many kids do you plan on having? When we first were pregnant with Brava, we wanted 4 kids, but because we're both he has 3 siblings, and then at one point my dad was married to my brother's mom, and so we had 5 kids between us all, so we wanted a lot of kids. Sal wants 2, but I want 3. I don't know, I just want 3 babies. So it's not really decided, but probably 2 or 3. Date night, how many nights per month? We are together a lot of the time, so we don't really have a date night because we already watch shows together, and we just do everything together, so we don't really do like a date night, but we probably, I would say like if you want to like be technical, like go out by yourselves and stuff, probably once a month, but we just do a lot of other stuff together, so it's not like we have to plan for it or something. We're together all the time anyways. Your child's favorite show. This isn't a show, but like we had Netflix. We turned it off for right now because we have cable right now, so we don't absolutely need it. I'm probably just gonna buy it. But she was like obsessed with the Lorax. Like just like a week ago, she like I could just play it all day long and she would just sit there and watch it. But she loves Dora. She loves Yo Gabba Gabba. She loves Bubble Guppies. She watches the Sprout channel a lot just because I like the shows on there for her. But yeah, those are the shows that she likes. Name one thing you bought before you had your baby and never ended up using. My husband's playing games. The Moby wrap. I did not like the Moby wrap because like my camera's gonna die. I didn't like the Moby wrap because it was too complicated trying to wrap it while your baby's on you, and just I didn't like it. I'd rather just have something that I just put on and put her in. So I ended up buying that and then selling it because I didn't have the receipt or anything because I just didn't like it. I probably used it once and that wasn't even like going anywhere, that was at home. Child's favorite food. She is so like picky, like not really picky, but it's like she has this attitude like if we tell her to eat something she won't eat it. She likes corn dogs, she likes chicken nuggets, she loves bananas. I guess that would be like the #1 thing that she will always eat is bananas. How many cars does your family have? We have one car right now because I don't really drive that much. We both had our own cars when we first got together, but then I sold my car, so we only have one right now. And it's kind of inconvenient because when he's working or something and I want to go somewhere during the day, but besides that, it's like not a big deal because I already don't like driving. So yeah, we just have one for now, but we need to upgrade. Weight gain before pregnancy, during and after now. Before I was pregnant, I was like 170, 173, something like that. And then I got sick. I think I was 173. I had morning sickness really bad, so I dropped down to 170. And then the night that I had Brava, I was 230 pounds. Like, ugh, gross. And right now, I'm doing bad on my diet again. So I'm like 185 or something. But I know that if I dieted, I'd probably drop down to like 180 in a week because I've been eating a lot of bad food that's like bloating, and so now I'm 185. I know I still got a ways to go. Dream vacation with your kiddos. Disneyland, duh. My aunt lives in San Diego, so we've been wanting to plan a Disneyland trip for like a while now because my brother, he's 14, he'll be 15 this September, and it just would be a good trip. Even if Brava, like, she wouldn't remember it, I still think it would be like a great family trip. Dream vacation without the kiddos. I would probably want to go somewhere tropical with my husband, like Hawaii, or maybe even like go somewhere like Italy or something because we both want to go there, so something like that. How has your life changed since your baby has been born?